Hello and ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Well, it's going to be in a few days. Hello, fine folks, and welcome to Booghy Plays. Um, almost recovered. Uh, yeah. Okay, almost recovered, Booghy. I After last week we got boom into a very nasty flu, which kept us down, but we fought hard and we got back. Sorry for the small delay. I wanted to add a few more things around to make this a little bit more Christmassy. And I didn't, with all the things that I have around, all the mess and all the stuff, because I can't fully settle in here for so many reasons. I need to find some things that I didn't find very fast, but I found some, and I placed it around. Just some lights here and there, and these socks to make it a bit more Christmassy, to get you people into the Christmas spirit, because this is one of my favorite holidays. I'm not alone. It's going to be just the two of us. Radu, how are you?
Oh, at least someone's in a good mood.
Ah, just the two of us. And my singing thingies.
Yeah, keep on going.
Maybe someone will come and join us. Um, yeah, and I have some more, and I have some in Spanish. Radu, this is for you.
No, I don't think it's in Spanish, but
Yeah, it says Feliz Navidad on it. It says Feliz Navidad on it. It is the same thing.
yeah.
Oh no, this is Silent Night, and that's something else. And I have a few more of singing things around. I don't know where they are, but I like having these things. So tonight Dee is at her uh, Christmas party, something like that.
Ooh, just the guys. Just the
S-
gays.
and so it's just you and me tonight. A good old
We're having our own party.
exactly. And we're having a Q&A. If someone, if people will join us, we will ask their questions. If not, we will talk a bit about this year, about how things have gone. A few more we'll have, probably until the end of the year. Probably we'll have one or two more live streams. One is going to be a top 10, one is going to be a playthrough. um
Almost over.
Almost over. 2025, believe it or not, is almost over. Um, I hope it
Halfway through the decade.
halfway through the right. That's very very true, my friend. And I can't I can't really imagine it has been just like that. I have started doing the live playthroughs on the around the 1st of December 2020. So 6 years of doing live playthroughs.
Let me count.
You count.
Okay.
Or not six. I mean, no, it's five and a little bit, because I started in December. If I'd have started in January, it would have been six. So, but I started uh, around 5 years ago. So it has been, oh, and since 2022 we are doing it in English. So it's been a while. It's been a
Yeah,
while.
feels way more than 6 years. Feels like we've been doing this our whole lives.
No, we haven't. But
Well, we actually have, right? Because we only took this seriously back, well, 6 years ago. Before we were just gamers.
yeah, um, having fun as gamers. So I'm the Christmassy one. Rado is not really the Christmassy one tonight. He's not really in the Christmas spirit, I can see.
I'm the ghost of Christmas
He's Grinch.
past.
He's going to be Grinch tonight. I'm going to be I'm going to be Father Christmas. I'm going to spread the
Yeah,
joy.
you have the beard and all. You
Yeah.
look like a young and buff Santa.
In shape, pretty in shape,
Yeah.
decently in shape. Yeah, so I will. Hopefully, people are not. I said let's try to do this tonight because most likely, in a few days, people will start eating as much as they can, drinking as much as they can, and celebrating as much as they can. No, they won't really um, need, or they won't be really interested in doing and talking about board games. Probably they'll play some games if they'll get the chance. I don't know. Uh,
Well, this is the perfect opportunity, isn't it? You gather around the whole family and you just play Monopoly.
Hope not in my family.
well, well,
Uh,
who's uh, is guilty of that? Well, not anymore, but I used to.
yeah. Um, Stasha.
What's wrong? Setting up.
Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna wait for some people to arrive. If not, it's going to be our own party tonight. Um,
Yeah. So, what's your first subject for this
my first subject.
open discussion?
Uh, I didn't. I mean, I have
Didn't
a
plan?
few thoughts, but I didn't plan. I wanted to speak about some things. About what about the state of our industry a bit. Some late. So how it developed in the last few years, because I've seen some things, what happened to Portal, to a game that I have. It's behind this one. It's behind 51st State. It's Imperial Settlers, which is finally, which won't be reprinted apparently, and
No,
uh,
finally had enough.
yeah, no, they sold all the stock that they had or something like that, and they probably it won't be reprinted because it's not a game that is not, because the industry has created itself in a way that only new games matter, and every year you launch new games, new games, new games, new games. And I think this is as food for thought. I said, let's talk. It's the end of the year. It has been a new S, and we have seen a lot of games. I have seen lots of games being published, and I have played, and I don't know. It's I have played and a lot of fine, decent games, but I do wonder um, if um,
Hmm.
this procedure of needing to come up with two games per year, that need to come up with two games per year is uh, the right way to go forwards, because every year publishers have to. And let's talk about, I don't know, Board and Dice, for example, because I had they have to, but it's Board and Dice, every company. They had to come up with two games, one to launch it in Gen Con and one to launch it at Essen. Uh, I liked one more than I liked the other. The other one is a game that I would like to play more if it would have been shorter. The other one, I have absolutely no interest in play again. Not because it's a bad game, it's just not not interesting to me in its state. Um, so
Well, to put my 2 cents on it, I think it's an unspoken competition between the publishers. I mean, they are fighting for the attention of the potential um, customers, let's say. So,
I, I don't
always,
know.
and the
So
cult of the new has been growing
no, the Cult of the New was
steadily.
created by publishers. Look, there's a new game. Look, we made a new game that does
Well,
this and does that, and they have created
if you don't have that, well, you'll
but
be left behind.
but the state of the industry right now is there are a conglomerate of new games that do absolutely nothing new. Way too
Well,
many new
only time will
games.
tell. Usually, the good ones will just sieve through, and we'll be left with the ones that
Yeah, that's
people
true.
are still talking about in the next 5 to 10 years.
I
You
can
talked about Imperial Settlers. Okay, it's out of print. Wait 10 years, which is the mark for, guess what?
but
Reprint or big box.
but not so Imperial Settlers is a game that came out more than 10 years ago, I think, or around 10 years ago. Imperial
Ah,
Settlers is I think 2014, 2015, 2016 is the title, something like that.
okay.
Which will probably can come back through a Kickstarter as 51st State came back, and so on and so forth. I mean, it will, but the idea of taking games through to distribution, the idea of look what is happening with Everdell, creating 10,000 Everdells. Um um,
And spin-offs
and
and
spin-offs and so on. So they they practically create the same game. Okay, let's try to do a bit different. A bit we create a little bit of a different, and we just
but
put it
if
on
it
Kickstarter.
works, why stop? Right?
But now that's
So
just money, 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 and I don't know. I don't know how much good ends up doing to the others. Hey, D. Hope you're having fun at your party there. We're
wow.
having our
What
party
a
here.
party if you're listening to us.
I know. I asked her to check in on us to see if the sound is all right, and
Just leave her be. Let her have fun.
I
Go
think
go have fun, D.
she's
Things
having
are
her fun.
fine here.
She can take 1 minute to check on us. Uh,
Yeah. You needy boy.
I'm not needy. I just needed to check up because there was no one there to say that everything is fine with the sound and video.
Ivy.
Hey V, you're there, so now probably you can check up on us. Everything is all right with the sound and video.
Yeah. I
uh,
promise
uh,
I will not mess this video
so
too
yeah,
bad.
so I was thinking that they have created this need that so they need. It doesn't matter if the game will be in the end. I think it's a risk they'll take. We don't care if in the end the game will be good or bad. That it will be mediocre. We have to put out the game that will just we will which is sound, which works well, which can find a few a bit of an audience, and so we'll just put it out, and then we do this, and then we'll come out with a banger after a while. Thank you, V.
Well, see, I come from a different angle. You come from a very corporate mentality to see how they think, but the reality, and you've been to Essen, people just lose their minds. They just, step on each other, making,
Yes.
endless queues to buy the game. I mean, it's not the publisher's fault. They actually
No,
they
no,
do
but
the right thing.
no, 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 no.
They tailor to the
They
audience.
do
They
that.
preach
That
to the choir.
they do that. No, no, that's true. But usually there are a very few games which have those queues that not every publisher has a queue at at their booth. There are a few games that are highly hyped, and then
Which Board Game Geek has something to do with it, because they have that uh, instant preview,
that I,
and they just list, and people just follow that list, like you know,
okay,
like
D,
good
have fun,
Christians.
have fun there. So no, no, I'm not. BGG does, I think, does a lot of good to the hobby. So, uh,
Okay, so
so,
whatever you say, I'm gonna be the opposition,
so, in,
even if I'm wrong.
in the end, I'd say that this model of just needing to come up with a number of games per year have created uh, this how should I put it? This need for a publisher. We just need to and invest a lot of money in artwork and invest a lot of money. And some games will just work out, some games will not. But I do hope that uh, and in a way that it makes my also my life harder because nobody wants to do a meh review on a game, or nobody wants to do a review that says uh, I, I I just don't want to play this game anymore. Nobody, I don't want to do that, but I have to be honest in my assessment. That's why I do that. What I try to do is the cold assessment, the professional assessment, and the personal assessment. And I think I'm gonna add that more and more into all the reviews that I do, because I have to come up as a reviewer. I have to come up as a with an objective and a subjective view on what I am reviewing. And I would like to love all games. I would like to say that all games are great. But it's not the case. And I can say that objectively, and I can say that subjectively. Um,
Wow. Yeah,
uh,
yeah. You hold that banner right high. If my uh ritual, let's say it's if it doesn't look good, it doesn't matter how good of a game it is.
for me, it's the
And
other. For me, okay, I'm willing to pass the not if the game is great. So that's why, for example, for beer pioneers, I've said the game is great. So if it would look the way it you'd I think you'd have the same opinion about the game as I do, but you have no reason you really don't want to play it because you don't like the way it looks. For you it's important how it looks, for me it's
yeah,
important the game, for me it's important what's underneath. But you are who you are, and
yeah,
it's hard to change that.
I will not change. You know, stay true to your true colors.
Yeah, so you are, yeah, you're a sucker for a pretty face. um
Yeah,
yes.
well, that's
who
what
who
art is.
who
Just a pretty
who
face.
who cares if she doesn't know A to B? She doesn't know. Who
Even
cares?
better.
Sure. Pretty face. um so no, I care more about what's underneath. But I agree with you that a game that also looks better, I will end up liking it far more and wanting to play far more than I'm interested in playing in a game that doesn't look. um that's true, V. For a truly good game, yeah, that looks won't matter in the end, but looks will make you want to play it far more
Oh
than other
man,
games.
you're losing me, V. You're really hurting my feelings.
But come on, case Memoir 44 doesn't look bad. What's wrong with you? The Memoir 44 looks okay. Looks quite good. It shouldn't look pretty. it's a game about war in the end.
Yeah.
I think it's well suited for the theme. Now, if people are joining us and people want to ask us questions or want to to say things like V saying here, we that's why we are here right now to um,
How about
speak a little bit more with you guys and enjoy um, one of the last streams of this year with you guys. Some of you guys who follow us, um, follow or watch our playthroughs or bits of our playthroughs or bits of our reviews. And if you have some curiosities about us, yeah, that's why
yeah,
we're here.
that's your question is quite a big one, right? There's a lot to unpack there. And why do we get so many games each year? Obviously, they cannot be all number ones. And
Yes.
but they do try, don't they? They want to be a part of it. Maybe that's just the thing, you know. It's we did this. Maybe someone will, notice. It's just what happens with art and artists, You do them. There's so much art out there. Why bother? Well, because that's who we are. We can't stop, and probably they can't stop either.
I don't know. So, is it bad that a lot of games are coming? No. What I think it's bad for the industry is this pressure for publishers to come up with games. They otherwise, I don't know, probably they won't survive it. And I don't know if it's doing good to them because you if you put out one, two, three, you end up stinkers or games which are not because there's no publisher which will put out a stinker these days. Um, but games that are not as successful, then people will start saying, uh, well, your last few games were not that great. We will probably it will do bad. It will be bad for you as a publisher in the end. I really think that. It will, so you have to be careful what you put out because it will end up hurting you. And on the so I'm curious to see what will happen with, uh, for example, Board and Dice's new release, which is a game that's a thing. It's not going to be exactly in their wheelhouse. It's not going to be a game with tracks and stuff. Just it's going to be an interesting a thing that they try it. It's a team game. It's a non-communication or a communication without really communicating game, which might make it interesting. Uh,
No,
to
they
to
had me at the premise. I don't know anything about the game.
it can be a 1v1, but apparently it's more interesting, for example, as a 2v2. And it's about the non-communication between players because the communication is really limited. And in the end, it might be interesting for them to try, and probably that's why they went this way. Let's try something different, because if we're gonna come up with another game with tracks, uh, well, I think we've done enough games with tracks. Let's try a little bit something different, and then we will come
Which
up with,
they
yeah.
should.
And um yeah, and yeah, I don't know what's the you could take the Eagle Griffin way, which they come up roughly 1 year and a half with a new game, which goes on Kickstarter. We have also the Kickstarter versus distribution route, and but but the Kickstarter is just a, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Kickstarter, if you ask me. Most of it's just they become too big
Wow.
and what they've, like, as I said in the review for I think the way they've managed the board and dice have managed to create a very good um, level between what they offer you in the box and the price you pay. Probably that also comes from having a deal with a factory that you have they have a certain number of published games and a certain number of games they print per year, and by doing that, they get a certain number of pieces that they and they manage to keep the prices decent for what you get in a box, because
Sure, but
Tebai is a very heavy box, a very heavy box for what you get for those 60 euros, that 65 euros that the game was at Essen. Probably at some point you could get it even cheaper.
no one can deny the success that Kickstarter has, and mainly because they sell you on exclusivity and things that you can only get there somehow. Add-ons and
the, I I don't think in stores I think you can buy anything V. I don't know what's the you can buy Kickstarters in stores also. Um, but
it's pre-order, right? Or
but on
something.
on Game Found, uh on Game Found it can be a hit or miss in the end. On one, but I don't know
Uh,
what were the projects. So you bought three projects out of, I don't know, 1,000. I don't know how many came found were this year, but I think there were at least 1,000.
well, it's hard to go wrong. I mean, if you pick a very obscure project that only has 3 followers, and it's bound to go south. But usually the information is out there. You just, you know, they, they do a good job of explaining the game. And usually it's you have a lot of videos talking about it, and um, I don't think it's
Okay,
that dangerous to go to Kickstarter
so
anymore.
Colosseum, the Pest expansion, which is an
Colosseum
expansion.
is out.
No, he went to Kickstarter, and Bantam West second edition. Oh, oh, I see. Bantam.
Past expansion. Did you like the stream?
I think he already had that on before we did the stream.
Hmm. He
Uh,
learned how to play by watching us.
the yeah, I have no idea what that expansion does though. So if anyone again have questions and things like that, we're here for that. Otherwise, we will just feel the void. You Yeah, well, you see, V likes some of these. So V likes games. We appreciate V liking games. He's loving Pest. V, you're loving Pest. You should have lived
Don't,
in the 1300s then.
don't, don't remember much, but it's dark, practically black.
No, it had a lot of good things for that working for it, but again, the theme was not. I didn't feel the theme was really there. It had some interesting mechanisms there. That the puzzle of you moving it was interesting, but the theme was. Am I really?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
moving around
curing, you're
and building
building, you're
things. Yeah,
traveling, you're doing everything. You're good at builds.
yeah, yeah. Um,
Yeah, no, you don't become an expert at all. Anyway, questions.
if people have questions, if somebody is with us and have questions, please. Now, we're just Yes, that is true. V, and if it manages to create for you that, I think it's good.
Hmm.
I think that's good. If he, there are some games that might not reach us, but might reach someone else, and that's good. And I see you when you play Undaunted. I got.
Like
Yeah.
gunshots and explosions.
Believe it or not, never played Undaunted. Never.
Nor I.
Um, I've heard it's the same. It's kind of the same weight as Memoir, but it's a different system. So quite curious.
Mhm.
I really like Memoir. Memoir is one of one of the games that I played a lot in the beginning of being a hobby gamer, and I have a lot of things. I have a whole Kallax shelf full of Memoir. I have the campaign books. There is, I think, I don't have the air expansion. That's the only expansion that I don't have.
I have a lot of memories.
Hello to anyone who is joining us. I hope you're having a few fine nights and uh, um, being with us. It's going to be 2 days till Christmas or something like that. So I hope you are packing your stuff and buying things. Packing, sorry, yeah, packing your presents and bought things or buying things and packing presents in order to,
Yeah.
uh, yeah, to give people presents.
Like a good capitalist.
What do you mean?
Well, you buy things and you give presents to people you don't
No, you
know,
don't.
and you just
To
buy
to your family,
stocks and
to your family, dude. Yeah, it's a
yeah.
it's a it's a way to
What
um
if I'm an orphan? Uh,
if you're an orphan, that's kind of bad, but it's a way. Giving things is a way of uh,
hmm,
um, I mean, life is mostly it should be mostly about giving what you offer to others, and not what you are taking for yourself. It would be a better world if it would work like this, because when you offer, you should everything should be leveled up by the things that are offered to you. um but there is, there are always going to be the ones that want to take more than the ones that never want to give, and so on and so forth. But life is about what you manage to give here on earth, for as much as you are able to
hmm,
live, have time, um, um, and there is, what I can say is, one way or another there is a compensation. You might, I don't know, give give something today and receive something back in years. There's not, if you give something now, you're going to get it back soon, but there is a law of compensation, and it I can speak out of my own experiences. I have always gotten back what, in a way, gotten, or I have always received when I needed, when I really needed something. I have always received, and that's why I say that there is this law of compensation, and there is, um, in a way, if you want, a force that is somewhere where we don't see it, that make the things go, make the things spin, make the things go round and round,
hmm.
and uh, what you give, it's not left somewhere unseen.
Well, hope you're right. I'm still waiting.
Well, are you sure you have given enough?
Uh, I don't know.
You
Uh,
see?
I'm I'm over 40. I don't expect much. About 10 good years to go,
10 good
then
years
it's
to go.
all downhill from there.
That's not true, man. That is not true. You could have at least
See you in 10
30,
years.
30 plus, maybe 40 years of a good life if you
Yeah,
know how
you
to
see
live it.
yourself doing this for the
Uh,
rest of your life?
no, no, not necessarily doing this. Doing things that will make you happy.
Make me happy. Oh,
Yes,
here you
make her, because in the end, there was always this discussion that you have to give the viewers what they want, or give people what they want.
go. Mhm.
And in the end, you'll end up being a just a slave of the viewer, or of people who asks things from you. Um,
Yeah, but no matter how hard you try, you will never be able to satisfy
well,
everyone.
that's a lesson a lot of people need to learn, and that's a
Oh,
lesson. The sooner you learn it, the faster you will
yeah,
understand that it's okay if you feel that you're giving what you can give with within your boundaries, because you always have to set boundaries. In the end, you will have to be satisfied with, uh, and you'll always be, um, yeah, if you do it for dollars, that's the only thing you do it for. Yeah. But you, in the end, you end up selling yourself, and it will come bite you. Money usually this way don't come for free. I say that it should be in between your boundaries, uh because, and you need to set those boundaries, and you also have to know that um success might not come as fast if you accept any success, or I don't know, might not come fast that way, because and it will take far more time, for more time than you think. And
yeah,
this is a I think I had, yeah, I prefer to say what I think. For example, like I did it with the review of Tebai, or I prefer to do things, set it between those boundaries, and try to do the things I I set the boundaries, not the publisher, not uh, the viewers. I do say that I set the boundaries in a way that people who want to see what I am giving, they're getting what I am giving. Hello, Cody. This is your second time here. Welcome back. Um, yeah, so that's, like I said, that's why, yeah, setting boundaries is kind of important. So, and doing things in a way that, I had this issue when I started doing the channel with a lot of part of the Romanian audience, which were very loud, and why I'm not doing things the way they want it to be done. And in the end, I ended up doing it in English. They won. I
sure.
ended up doing it in English because in Romania the ones, yeah, they're just louder.
Well, you just have to accept the program, right?
Um, yeah, yeah. If I'm not. How should I put it? I don't want to. I don't do this because I want attention. I do this because I think there are. Uh, I did this because I didn't find this the way I'm doing stuff in somewhere else, and I wanted to do things this way, and I wanted to do it in Romanian first, and I did realize it won't work. Then I have to do it in another language, and this was the language that I know well, better than I know French, for example, or Italian. Uh, and it ended up being this way. So, Cody, fun question. He says, has a non gamer friend ever got you a game and thought it was good and ended up being really bad? No, because all of my friends, and I don't have a lot of friends. That's another thing. I selected my friends and I kept them. I kept around very few, and I've learned this since high school that people are and I've learned this by watching my parents' friends, and I've learned a lot by watching someone else and other people and how they are doing.
Mm.
Sorry for that. I've been hit really hard, and I've recovered. I started to recover yesterday. So, um, uh, because I don't have that many friends, and most of my friends that have come that I have know how much of a how much of a gamer I am, and I know that my collection is vast. They've never bought me games because they thought he certainly has it. And I also told them one way or the other that I kind of have whatever is in stores, I have it. Whatever you can find in the mass market store, I kind of have it. So none of my friends ever bought me games. They buy me books. So with books, I don't have all the books because I don't buy books all that often. I ended up buying older one. What 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 did it? What someone got you? What game? uh,
Uh, well, my answer is somewhat the same with you, and they don't even dare to buy me games because they know I have particular tastes, and usually I buy my own presents.
we're sad that way. No, they buy me. I know that they know I like books, so they buy me books. All and like I said, when I buy books, I end up um I've said this. I have I am divorced, and and it happened a while ago. In the divorce, I lost some of the books. I need to redo my and I'm buying some of the books that that I don't have from older. And I also, yeah, I like classics and so on, and I still have some. I miss some. I don't have some Dostoevsky's that I used to have. I don't have some of these older classics, and I do have some new ones. I have some Murakami. Some I bought some of these, but I still have some Romanian classics that I still don't have, and I need to buy. So I'm
Mm.
rebuilding this, but yeah. Well, dude, your wife kind of likes you if she bought Zombicide. That's an expensive game. I think that's an expensive game. But what,
Yes.
Cody? What game did they buy you? What game exactly did they buy you, which ended up being bad? I haven't played. I have not played bad games in a while. I've said this. One of the last. I don't know if the company exists anymore. Um, I don't know. Probably. So but I've played in the last 5 years. I've played two bad games. Bad, actively bad, awful. I've played games that are a hard work. One is Feudum. One is Feudum and one is Tresbotics. Hard work. Tresbotics is felt like hard work, and we ended up trying to play it again. I just need to get in touch with the designer because I still have some questions, and he needs to hopefully and be able to do the playthrough after the in next year. Um, hard work, and this I don't want to give myself hard work if I'm not gonna get paid anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. Just my time is too valuable. Uh, I burst laughing because V says, "Well, gift below 100 from is not good from the wife."
Yeah.
V, a gift is a gift. It doesn't matter if it's $1 or if it's $1,000.
If it's
No,
from the heart,
yeah, I don't care.
the intention is worth more than that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
that's what you get. It's a surprise box,
but
and you were surprised.
I do think that if you expect at least 100, I think your wife might expect 10 times more than I'm not some cheapo.
High standards.
I stand correctly. I'm sorry, V. Well, I yeah. I, I, I kind of know a bit of the. Uh, yeah, I'm not going to go down that road. Uh,
Sure. And like you said, there's no time to get a game and know nothing about it. It's kind of hard, you know. It's
I
usually you want to play the game, you
so
know they're good.
I
You
was
know the designer, you know the publisher at least. So
I was speaking to I was listening to Paul's Q&A a few days ago. I man before we had the stream at Quayside, I think. I was sitting in the kitchen eating something, and he was on, and let's hear what he's saying. And he said that I caught that, and he said that at some point what's the heaviest game? I'm gonna play that game. I was like that, and I really wanted to play all the heavier games, and I still do want to play heavy games. I still want to play Lacerdas, because I know they give me something. I still want to play certain, but uh, uh, right now I'm far more um, picky because I really want to, because of the channel and what I have 1,000 games around here. Not maybe not around 1,000, but I don't know, 500 games, 700 games, something like that. I have around here in the studio, and there are games that I have not played in a while, and I want to play and put on the channel and bring it back. The I have, like I said, I have Madeira. I have. We have not played. Um, what is it? Um, Homesteaders. We didn't manage to play Homesteaders yet back on the channel. I want to play. I want to replay some games that we've played. Um, I just want to make this channel something fun to watch, not just games that are also fun to watch, not just to put new games. Yeah, I want to place new games from certain publishers that I have a good relationship with, and they want to send us games, and they are interested in our opinion and things like that. I do want to do that, but I don't want to get all the games that just and play all of those. Nope. Only if I get paid to do that. I don't have a huge platform to do that. So we have 552 subscribers, which I'm thankful for each and every one. And I want to play games that are fun for these 552 people to see. And games that I highly recommend, and games that I would highly play anytime.
all the top tens we did.
V, you're awful. You're awful, V. Uh, but you can play with her. These are kind of games that you can play with her. I mean, Carcassonne, you could play with her, and it's a fast game. Carcassonne is a game that you should have in your collection. I mean, it's a game that you can play with so many people. I gave as a present to someone who is 5 years old. I gave Carcassonne Junior, and we played it. It was from Santa. I talked with Santa, and I went, yeah, and I played it with her, and she stayed there and played it with us, and she won because guess what? Carcassonne Junior has a gazillion of good luck there built into it. But she had fun and she stayed there, and it was with us, with the big people, and she played with us. Uh,
Mm.
uh, Cody, Ada's Dream. I will. They said they would send a copy to us. I will just send an email. Uh,
Mm.
and that's a game I would want to play too. And Marcus said he played. Uh, I don't know if it's good or bad. I would have wanted to take it, but I think it was sold out in Essen and so on and so forth. They just wouldn't
Yeah.
budge. But if they could send one, I would. That's a game I was interested in Essen and would have wanted to play. But when I tried to, I wanted to. I ended up talking to someone who could have given me a copy. They were just like, just so not interested. And I ended up meeting him through a designer, which was very nice to do the introduction. And he was looking to me like, oh yeah, he was just doing this for the good designer. I just absolutely no. Who are you? What do you want? Something like that. So uh,
No.
I
At
don't know if
least you
I'll.
got Dune Imperium. Don't cry about that. It's a good game.
Which Radu likes a lot.
Yeah.
You did you buy did you buy claustrophobia? You ended up buying claustrophobia, but dude, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Claustrophobia. But you didn't manage to find the new version. I mean, I think the new version could be in the end a better proposition because it has everything built into it.
And you're still married? Okay.
Well, so that thing, I say thank you for having for having this trust on us that you will enjoy and you spend that much money. I don't know how much it was, but hey, I'm not trying to. You're at least you know.
Well, it's not that big a deal. Oh, a big Kickstarter is more than that.
175. I'll get sick again, V. um, Claustrophobia is, but it's a great game. You're gonna have a lot of fun playing it and playing it with your with the kiddo. So playing with your daughter, I think you're gonna have a lot of fun, and with because yeah, she can play all those heroes and yeah, and with the wife. I think it's a great game that is not just another dungeon crawler, and it's not as simple as Descent, not as yeah. Oh, I see, I see. But if you have the first expansion, you have a lot of play the first. I think they can be a bit imbalanced, but that's neither here nor there. The first scenarios, I think the first expansion scenarios are more balanced than the ones in the first book. I think
Wow.
they have rebalanced it a bit with the new version, but I played it the way it was. I have no.
Mm, balance is secondary. If you have fun, eh,
Yeah, so that's good. It's nice to see people you have enjoyed and you have enjoyed our playthroughs. I think those are very good, cool playthroughs and playthroughs you can watch. I mean, those are watchable playthroughs. Uh, Certain playthroughs are for just to. They're not really watchable, but you can see how the game works. That one, though, the one for what else did we play? The Middle Earth Quest one. Maybe we'll do Fury of Dracula when you're here. Some of these are really some of these are really watchable as a playthrough. I mean, you can keep people engaged, and this is a um, when you do this kind of content. I know. Uh, yeah, it would have been a good job. Yeah. Uh, if what's that Monolith or I don't know who is it Monolith who did the reprint would have I don't know said yeah cool let's do a partnership or something. I'm do I do I am happy though that you liked it enough to buy it. That means we did a good job. Yeah. So what I was saying.
wow. Uh, I-
Uh, yeah, I was saying about playthroughs. Sometimes playthroughs are. There are Euros that are fun to watch, like Railers of the World, um, or even Age of Steam. I think they can for part of it for a huge part of it they're interesting to watch, but that can
right.
th-
Because there are unexpected things
yeah
happen.
exactly. Especially when Radu takes too many
Every
bonds.
village is worth watching.
Yeah, every village is worth watching. Yeah, even the one in for if we have some of the Romanian audience here, the one in Romanian was also great.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the one in still were. So that so there are these, but there are some dry Euros that just are not a great watch for people. And I know when I'm trying my best to explain things that we do and so on and so forth, but yeah, in the end is it's important for you to see the game, that's a risk when you do playthroughs. And I've heard people say, "Oh, you haven't heard about editing," and editing would mean I would have to take out. So there's two things. One is it won't be. It will. If I edit it, I would lie to you. Most of I almost because I could make it if I edit it. I could make it in the way that it could feel snappier. It could feel more agile than the game is.
Yeah.
Uh, I
Remove the downtime
I
between
I can
turns.
make it look like, and I know how to do it because I edit and I know I can do that and I don't want to do that. It's a live playthrough and it shows how people are live. That's one thing. Second thing, it would mean I would have to take everything out and start editing it,
Extra work.
and that's extra work. So I end up doing a 4-hour video. It would take 4 to maybe 6 hours, maybe even more to edit. And people are are like that. Yeah, yeah, 4 hours. Who wants to watch that? Well, you can't edit. It's like you own them. A lot of some of the people are just so entitled, like you own them something. They
Yeah,
just come see a video and then it's okay. You're not interested in this type of content, and I can understand that, and I'm okay with that.
it's the full experience from start to finish.
Yep,
So
this is this is how.
what you will encounter at the table when you'll be playing, so you know what to expect.
Yes,
You are better prepared with rules and all.
and everything. Yeah. So what? Some other questions. We wait for other questions. The stream is all right. What I have a question for you. What games are you going to buy for Christmas? For did you buy games for yourselves for Christmas? Are you uh, interested in certain games?
Well, it's supposed to be surprise, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know, don't spoil it.
Um, yeah, yeah. That's right. It is the TikTok generation, which is used to. I mean,
Wow.
I think scroll. I've seen this 5 seconds. Then go to the next is five,
Yeah,
and yeah,
5 second attention span.
yeah, and they have the idea that they know by watching 5 seconds of someone explaining something, or even 10 minutes, someone, oh, they know history now, or they know a lot of things, but all they have is a mix of information that they didn't really digest,
Right,
and
like fast
they
food.
don't have all the perspectives really, with things that take a lot of time. I've heard of Pillars of Hercules. I have to say, I have to. Chris, sorry, Chris. I've named you Cody into Chris, so that means I have to give you a sheep, um, a gaming sheep, from Agricola. Do I normally do Euros or do I do many? We usually do. We usually do. I like to play Euros. I like to play very light war games like Memoir 44, um, Civ games if you want, and Civ games. Um, but I don't do Ameritrash. I do like, though, hybrids. Well done hybrids like Blood Rage. Uh, I don't know what Triora Witches is. Believe it or not, I have U-boot. That
Hmm.
U-boot is the one of the games
Yeah. Is it
that
Captain Sonar?
never, no. It's
I know.
it's such an involved experience that that is one of the very few games that I have and I have not played yet. And I have it since 2017 or 718.
Wow. Shelf of shame.
And I don't have a big selfish of shame. I do not have, but U-boot. I've read through the rules, but they had issues with the game came out. They had some issues with the app. The app was constantly updated and things like that, and I never ended up because of that. I never ended up playing. But that is a game that could be watchable on stream. That could be an
Hmm.
interesting game on stream. I know, but Triora's Witches I've never played, and Black Orchestra. I think this is Arcona, is the guys who did Pest, right? Also didn't play.
Oh, that's kind of a dark theme.
Oh, you bought El Grande? Did you see? Did you see our playthrough of it?
Oh, another good one. Uh, First in flight is it's kind of
it's not
a light
it's a
a light
slide.
medium.
Yeah, it's a light
Yes, kind
title.
of light.
No,
You just fear of constant crash.
I've never played it. That one never played.
It's
Aces
interesting.
and Armor. Have no idea. So you okay?
You crashed and burned. Got it.
Covenant. It.
The new one from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
beer.
You asked, and I looked a little bit at it, and it felt like another salad, point salad, or something like that. It felt a
Oh,
little bit like,
another mandatory game release for 2025.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me if you liked it, V. That is a game I would have played if
Ben.
if I would have received it one, and
Yeah,
otherwise I'm not going because I still have a lot here, a few games that I need to play from Essen, and
yeah.
some other games that I want to play, which are not from Essen.
I think your schedule was booked for half a year.
Oh yeah, we
And
managed to play a few from Essen, and yeah, still moving on. I still have something on the table here, which I don't know when we really play it, but I'm excited to play this one. It's because it's one of my favorites. Um, yeah, probably. Um, Castles of Burgundy. Did you buy the fat one? And
the plastic one.
Escape is the one with dice where you have 15 minutes on a DVD, and it's I don't know, it's 1 minute and a half or something like that, and we have to roll
Maybe
dice. The co-op one?
escape from Atlantis with the island.
No, 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 it's Escape. Escape. I have Escape also.
Who has escape
I have
now?
Escape. I have Escape.
I had escape and just that's the only game that has seen the inside of a trash can.
You don't like it? It's stressful.
Yeah.
It's you don't like to be stressed.
No, life is stressful enough.
You have a wife.
See, put the entire title, man.
Oh, tell me his escape plan, dude.
There's so many escapes out there.
Yeah, escape plan. That's a good price for it. $105.
At least it's over 100. So your wife is right.
Oh, the Burgundy Special Edition, and you got the for this price. You only got the fat box. You got something special for it. I don't know.
Hmm. I see nothing
Acrylics.
below 105. Making sure everybody knows
Those, yeah.
that's as
That
low as you go.
poor.
Oh man.
You can see that V is working hard to buy his games,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh, and you know but that's a thing. People who would come to you would not really know how much money end up being there. They look at your Kallax shelf and believe that's the expensive one.
Yeah.
So anyone, if
Man,
who,
most people never cross their minds, right? Board gaming is it's pretty low on the entertainment uh uh you know wheel. So mm, people don't know what their prices are. So, when you see that their cost of 50, 60, even beyond, it just melts their brains. How can this cost that much?
That's not my issue. That's good. They that's good. And I think games are not a lot of people want games. Foundation of Rome, yeah, it was really expensive. But that's I mean the game is just too light because it came out when it came out. Of
It's just plastic.
Yeah, it's not a bad game. It's a really good. I think they did the foundation of Metropolis, which is the same game, which is accessible to everyone, and it's for the right price. What other? I'm starting to think. What other game? Um, the you are. I don't. I won't be speaking with you anymore.
True.
V. He, you paid $350 for foundation of the Metropolis.
Maybe he's
No, no, for
rich.
Foundations of Rome. The Kingdom Death Monster. I have not played, and I have no really idea of
That's
how.
as a Mary Trash as you can get. It's a dungeon crawler.
Yeah, but the game is pretty simple. Yeah, it's nice, but
Move there,
how might how
roll the dice, see what happens.
yes, how 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 often do you rebuild Rome, V?
Yeah, but
That's the issue. It's the high price of admission. I'm not a big fan of high price of admission.
it,
I think it's too
it's
high.
it's impressive. It has an impressive table player's presence. So it's a while, but it's fine.
Yeah. When's the last time you rebuilt Rome, V? I ask you that. So if someone new is coming with us, please ask us questions if you have some or not. If you don't have questions, just
Yeah,
write
as
something in the chat.
yeah. Well, we'll see if someone beats V's record.
V is awesome for spending that much time with us.
Yeah,
But I think, in a way, I think it's smarter that you're not spending your money in a restaurant because you could spend that money at a dinner and games games I think they give you more for far longer than a dinner would. So hats off to you, V. um, well, um, it's Cody. In the end, you don't need to have them all. One thing, you don't need to have them all. Second, there are
yeah.
great smaller games that or older games which you can buy and have fun with. You don't need to have all the newest and because you might end up trading a lot of those games. So
Well,
in the end, and it's very important. This is a thing that I understood. You need to know which are the games that you really want to keep.
if not, there's still V who can't wait to rebuild Rome with you.
You do have some some odd games, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that can happen. But it's yeah. We in the end, I'd say if it we're not judging V. Pay as much money as you want. If it makes you happy, money. In my opinion, money are kind of worthless if they don't bring you something back.
Yeah.
Uh, you could
And board games is an investment in fun, so or potentially.
I agree with you, Cody. Spitzer is. I have all his games. Did you play the one with the rondel? We played it on the channel. Um, Schichtwechsel. So when someone else
Yeah. You
questions
found
questions.
a new fan.
You don't want to be the richest man on cemetery. I bet your wife wants that.
Oh,
You might not, but uh,
well, I
oh,
hope you never get divorced, so half of the games will go with her.
I don't think
You keep Glory to Rome.
glory. I think he would want to have glory to Rome right now.
don't don't put that into his head. He will hunt the copy down.
And he's going to pay $1,000 for it.
Exactly.
Don't do it, V. It's not worth it. I mean, Glory to Rome is a fine game, but no, she is not suffering. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah.
So what? You're a solo gamer?
Uh,
That's what you say?
she that I no, she will miss your sense of humor, V. Divorced 2 times. Oh, and he still got married the third. You're, you,
Yeah, but he got rid of the weapons,
you,
just in case.
you're, you you're either really smart or
Three times the charm.
really, really smart. So 2 times were not enough, huh? We're having some fun here. So jokes, just jokes between us, the Eastern Europeans. One's in Romania, uh, one in Barcelona, one in the US, and Cody. That's not something. The child is a child. It's with you're like a king. Kings usually made children around 40 plus. So
Wow. You're the adult. You're kind of it's your responsibility.
um,
The kid doesn't know he's a kid.
so that's
So
yeah that's part of the being married shtick, kind of.
you started with the holidays and we just
Yeah,
derailed into
derailed. Totally derailed. V
we're gonna
derailed
start
us.
after an hour
We,
in. Let's talk about
V derailed
Christmas.
us with his marriages. Um, so, yeah, let's track back to games. Um, it I don't know,
You know what?
Christmas.
I'm surprised that there are not a solid lineup of Christmassy games, or I don't know about them.
Oh no, there are not.
Christmas being so big, maybe because it's
But
all about gift giving
yeah,
and games are all, I don't know. But I want to play Santa. I want to play a reindeer or Mrs. Santa. No, I just make a story out of it. Designers.
I
Just
don't know.
leave Egypt and Rome. We've done that. We've burned them to the ground so many times. You give me.
So I know that. So there's that game which is called Christmas Tree, which is not bad at all. And there is a game that came out 1 or 2 years ago, I think, from Elf Creek, a game about buying presents and things like that.
Hmm.
Oh, thank you, Fleazap. You gotta tell us your name, Fleazap. So you're from Croatia, Eastern Europe. Someone else from Eastern Europe, V.
Yeah, represent.
Representing, yes. Um, I did something back. Well, welcome. Thank you for your wishes, and we wish you the same. Hope you are. Oh, Croatia is a fine country. Um, I've been
For
the first
sure.
time I've been in Croatia was in 2010, 2010, and then I've been in 2011, and they had everywhere. Uh, they had signs with EU AQ, and a few years they were part of the EU. You gotta love them. Yeah, I have a few memories as I've been, but I did ride the Dalmatian coast, so it's an amazing ride. If you do
Hmm.
it at times where if you don't really do it in top August. We did it, I think, in July, which was better and a bit freer in 2011. I think now, if you do it, you might end up doing it. It might be full, but back then, I think it was a bit freer. Anyways, nice to have you with us, Fleazap. Um, it's always fun that, yeah, some people found this channel and find it fun. I
Hmm.
have lost the cap of my pen and I'm looking for it right now because I don't know. I found it. I'll go fast and get it. Radu, keep the guest entertained.
Yeah. Well, one question I had is do you wait for the best deal to buy board games? Or you just can't wait and that itch needs to be scratched right away? I'm going to the store, shut up, take my money, stuff. Okay, this is my time to shine. Apparently, I'm left alone, in charge. I'm in command. Come on, let's play King of Tokyo. Everybody's waiting for that stream to happen. Apparently, we have not reached 1,000 subscribers. Bogey and his Euro games,
They
right?
they call me Slim Shady. I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
there's not enough train games in the world.
So what were you saying?
Oh, we were talking trash about you.
Oh, you were. You were, weren't you? You bugger. You awful bugger.
I
Yeah.
think sale is a necessary evil because, you know, everything's expensive these days. Oh,
Yes.
you can't buy them all.
I don't think you need to buy it all. You just have to know. You just have to know what you really, really enjoy.
Not really, because you think about what a new board gamer just landed on the
Yeah.
planet and what I've discovered. If you have to buy everything from scratch, you're done. I mean,
It's
we
impossible.
did this for. decades, and we just bought a game a month, and the collection grew organically. But if you have nothing and you want 50 of them, top 100 board game geek, you know,
You won't
whichever
you
top
won't
you want,
like all, but
just add the numbers. It's astronomical.
I don't know Riverside. I think I might know it, but um I don't think I've played it. Um,
Well, see, people play other things than just economic Euro games.
yeah, they have all the right to be wrong. Ah, I know this game. It's the
Yeah,
is yeah.
and your bank account shows, right? You're spending 300 on a glory to Rome. Jesus. Uh, it's not getting better. I'm telling you.
It's
You'll
winter.
find.
I shall not say it's Christmassy. I know got tons. Now it's important. You can sell some of it. And like I said, it's important to know what you really want because now I know what I really want and what I want from a new game.
Yeah,
And
just like the Spice Girls did. Doesn't matter. You don't know the song.
oh, sorry, I have to go down because Dee has arrived from her party, and I have to open.
Oh, that
So
was a short party.
so
I get to keep them entertained
you keep them
again.
entertained for 1 minute.
All right. So you were not a gamer 3 years before, but now you are. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting when you buy games. Now this is a personal approach. I never buy games for the sake of buying games. Every purchase is, for life. You know, I don't I never sell games because I have a special connection to each and every box. So yeah,
Okay,
well,
guess who's back?
if I go broke, probably I'll have to give them away because I'm gonna leave under a bridge somewhere. So these back,
Oh yeah, and now she's in the house. She's back in the house. She's in the house. So if you have questions for
man, it's really scary leaving me alone with the audience.
yeah, you're not used to doing that,
I'm not used to it. You
huh?
know, I'm
I
just
you're used for me to do that. I'm used to because the Romanian audience is not really uh, into talking too much, so I'm used to talking more, and I'm used to talk alone. But
yeah.
well, that's good, V. If you played at least once your games, that's good. At least to know if you kind of like it or not, and or you want to try it. And if you don't, you could sell it. If you uh, don't if you like it or you feel like this, you can try it some more. And if you do, you could keep it.
And
Oh,
another thing, I never buy board games blind. I'm probably lying because if there's a cover, I just want the box, and if it's a good price, obviously. But usually I do makes do some research on it.
yeah, I kind of. Oh man,
Pretty's pretty, man.
for you, for sure. You are the prettiest. You buy things. I
Yeah,
I
to
did.
hang on my wall.
Yeah, I made some mess here. So Rado, what do you want from Santa and from the New Year?
Uh, wow, a big question. Can I have a big bag of cash so I can buy more board? Oh man, this board game business has got me sold, man. I wake up thinking about how to be in the industry, how to get the newest thing, and I go to sleep by doing the same thing. I don't know. Board game related.
Sorry for that. That is true, V. Sometimes you might like a game more later if you play it, and if you play it later on a different player count, sometimes it might happen that. But to me, it happens lower with fewer games. It happened with On Mars, which when I played it with three, I realized, oh wait, I like this one with three players. I don't like it with two players, but I like it with three. And I don't know with something else. With with what? Um, the one that you like, with the Scottish.
Which one? Glenmore.
Glenmore, yeah. Sorry, I'm having a bun for my throat.
Yeah. No, I mean, time is a good one to ask, because that's what we all lack nowadays.
Time to play board
So,
games.
time to play board games, time to spend with your family, time to relax and just yeah,
As
recover.
as as D says, money for a good cause. Buying buying board games, that's money for a good cause. Oh yeah,
I'm not donating it. It's still in some self interest.
of course it is. Yeah, dude. So, um,
That's true. If that helps you, we fight all the time, even in cooperative games.
you and the wife.
Yeah,
Um,
she's way too competitive when it's not necessary. But you know, that's just in her nature.
oh, but she started playing more lately. Out of what I saw, so that's good. It's good that
Yeah,
she's asking for
it's
games.
couples therapy.
Couples therapy. Playing Sheriff of Nottingham.
Oh no 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 no! Lying to your face.
What, he didn't play Sheriff of Nottingham
Oh, a while
with the
back.
wife?
No. Well,
No?
yes, we played. Yeah,
And did she not lie in your face?
we all did. We lied through our teeth.
Sheriff of Nottingham is a game where you should lie through your teeth.
Yeah,
It
it's a
is a great
fun
game.
game.
Yeah. What do you mean you pay $10 to play you?
Explain yourself.
What do you mean you pay $10 to play you on weekend? I don't understand that one. Sorry.
You paid her $10 to play with you on the weekend. I don't know. I just reading.
Yeah. So, I think, yeah.
See, I told you that was the case. It's not that expensive. You should be happy. She's not asking for more.
Yeah.
She should higher her prices.
Weren't at some point wasn't she beat you up? Wasn't she beating you up with a pillow for something that you've said? Yeah. You know what they say. But out of told me your wife is from Belarus or something, so she's Eastern European too.
Yeah, fighting's in our DNA.
Fighting is in our DNA. Yeah. Uh, so, um, what else can you tell us?
Well,
Yeah. Uh, D will join us shortly. Um, yeah.
did you say what you wanted for Christmas?
What I want from Christmas? Yes. Uh, I want. Uh, I don't know how. Uh,
Make sure that D hears you, so
uh,
you
I
get exactly what you want.
I want. I want to be. I don't want to feel stressed for this Christmas. Stressed that hopefully I'll find work next year. Hopefully I'll have some contracts. Hopefully,
And
I
you
don't
hope
want to
Santa
feel
to give you to
this
give you
this
job.
yeah, and hopefully it will be I don't want it now. I want all my presents next year, jobs for next year. But no, I don't. I don't want things. Hey, Julia. Yes, I have other interests. uh,
Well,
uh,
this is a board game channel, by the way, so
yes.
we should we already well, but
Yes, I do have other interests and I do have other hobbies. I do have other hobbies, and I'll just have to first hook these.
did you have a lot to drink tonight?
No.
Yeah,
Ish.
well, yeah, the police couldn't stop you.
I will
There
give.
was no police involved.
No police involved,
Nope,
no
not that kind
crashes,
of policy.
nothing.
Nope. There was a crash, but not at our party.
You were not involved in it.
Nope. It was on the other way.
Right.
So, place this on your mic, please.
No, but I'm fun.
You're just like the monkey at the end of the video.
And
That's the whole point.
wait for it, because your mug is not. The lens is
whole
foggy. No, these.
These foggy.
Wait 1 second. Uh,
A lot of degrees have been consumed.
Hey, that's not true. That's just my funky personality.
True-ish.
Wish.
Well,
I don't have a camera, so I'm just popping by.
well, thank you for crashing this party too.
Anytime.
Wait for it, because you're.
So, other hobbies. Wow. Interesting that do you consider board gaming a hobby at this point?
For me, it's not a hobby. It's more
Anymore.
like.
I think we have we are too invested in it to be
Hello,
just
hello.
something passing. It kind of grew beyond being a hobby, you know.
Yeah, you speak on your.
Can
No.
I talk? It
Yeah.
used to be a hobby,
Can you speak now?
but it's not anymore.
You can hear her fine? You look.
So I was saying
This
something very serious.
this is chaos. Can you hear her fine, or she's robotic?
I could hear her fine.
Well,
No. You can hear her fine. If anybody else is hearing her fine, that's important. You can sit there.
don't want me in the frame.
You're gonna just sit like that for the entire duration of this.
I would
Q&A?
like to. But I don't think Booghy wants me.
Nah.
Boo.
So can you? That's what I wanted to ask. If it's so, you have to keep it here because you can hear.
All right.
So let's. So my other main hobby, if you want, Julia, is motorcycling, riding. That would be my other hobby. That's one thing. The other one is something that I've been doing since I was a child. That's martial arts. I'm and I'm also a
Trainer.
coach, trainer. What do you want? Whatever, certified trainer.
Which are all careers. They're not hobbies.
In one way or the other,
Just for your information.
all of mine, I managed.
Hobby is
yes.
just like I collect coins and stamps. That's a hobby.
I think motorcycling has been, or riding,
has been a hobby until this year when you decided you want to do a whole
that's just
film
traveling.
about it. Yeah, but traveling on a motorcycle is different from traveling on a plane. Until you haven't done it,
I don't have a for 3 persons in winter.
My new and best hobby is
Oh God, never mind.
breakfast.
You either make this one.
Enjoy it thoroughly.
Unfortunately,
What's unfortunate?
He cannot place me nicely in the frame.
I cannot place it because I had I've showed you why. So we don't have the. You can go in. We're gonna stay a little bit longer. So. I'll show you. Yeah, V, can you hear her fine? So Julia, did I answer your question?
What do you mean feel unsafe? Why would he feel unsafe? What makes you think that he will feel unsafe?
Just tell us the safe word and we'll
For what?
we'll save you.
Should I feel unsafe?
Wow. You remind me of Blair Witch Project.
What?
Oh, thank you, V. Blair Witch Project. You have to.
There was someone talking into a
So
camera
getting
and
closer to
it's the
you.
right, the
Get it
exact
closer to
angle.
you like this, and then flip it like this, so it's like this is the angle. No, like this. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So this one has to come towards your mouth.
I think it's fine like that.
Yeah, a little bit more towards you. Okay. Yeah. That's better. Okay.
I will be.
One thing I would like to try and never got the chance, but is skydiving. Oh, I would love to jump out of an airplane.
So
I wanted to do that when I was 16, but now that I'm a fully
my
grown
dream away
adult
from
that
my-
has responsibilities,
From my
I
teenager.
realize that might not be the best idea.
When you get you reach 40, life is not that precious anymore.
I will
So
call you when I get to 40. Maybe we can do that together.
Don't you can stay a little bit. No need to be and
Okay,
scream
sorry.
there.
Okay, sorry. Sorry if I was screaming. But I'm
no,
getting used to this new microphone.
I'm. Your voice is
A delight. Thank you,
soothing.
Radu. You don't need to finish that sentence.
She screams into the microphone. The
Oh.
sound is too
Oh,
high.
I'm sorry. So until now, my sound was.
scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Until
how
now,
loud you were.
my sound was too
Too low.
too low, and now it's too loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just destroyed his subwoofer.
Thank you for the feedback. I will speak like a normal person.
No, it probably I had something to do with that. So I'm
But
sorry.
I will not
Sorry to-
behave like one.
I don't know. Hopefully, someone will enjoy this chaos. So, Yulia,
Someone
still
better
there-
be.
my
We
neighbors.
have.
Okay, into the wall.
I'm pretty safe. I mean, I'm behind the screen.
Look, see, I'm seeing like this. Yeah, sitting there is just fine. I was just I was thinking that if Yulia, are you still there or not? Because I think I
I'm
don't
sorry
know
if I
I've
have
answered it.
scared you. I did not mean to scare you, Julia. We are normal usually.
Even our Q and A's are 3 hours long, so you should, you know, be acquainted with what we do here.
Yes. So, yeah. So you are asking me what do I want for Christmas, and Dee was supposed to listen. So I was saying that I want peace. Peace and
He wants
quiet.
Can't
jobs.
guarantee.
D, make that happen.
Can't guarantee.
No, I said I don't want to start thinking, or I don't know, to be stressed. Will I find jobs next year? Will, I don't know, things will end up being all right? Will the um trial be over and things like that? I hope for peace of what? A peace of mind.
You
dude.
have to
peace
be
of mind.
specific with what piece you want.
He wants specifics. Can you
Peace
be
of
like a
mind.
normal human being and say, I want waffles? I don't know. Just
No,
tangible things.
I'll make so a thing that I will make is what is turte. I have bought everything that I need, and I will make what is called turte for, which are how do we call it?
Wow.
It's a certain type of cake with walnuts and cake. Those.
No,
Which
that
D
things.
has
not cake.
been.
One moment, I will translate it.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
try. It's something that looks like baklava, but it's not baklava.
With pie sheet.
With pie sheet, yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
It's like baklava without the syrup.
Syrup, yeah,
Syrup.
something like that. But
Whatever.
it does have a syrup, so
But it's different. It's not that much.
yeah, you place a syrup on it, and it does have.
So D's baking.
No, Booghy's baking.
No,
I might be
Booghy's not.
baking, but different times.
We do have so Eastern Europeans. I think we do have some nice traditional Christmas things. Probably it's all over the world, but here I think we do have some things which are interesting. And if you're ever visiting Eastern Europe, in Europe, outside of Eastern Europe, I think around Christmas you find a very interesting world.
Hmm.
And I do have
There's nothing beyond sausage and palinka. Really?
yes, it is. So I have some things which my grandmother used to do, which are this type of which is this type of cake that she used to make it very very good. And I lost my grandmother 13 years ago. So from time to time, when I want that thing, I'm kind of making it myself. Sometimes my mother does it, but she doesn't do it all the time, and she doesn't want to do it in the way that my grandmother. She does it in her own way, and I like the way that my grandmother used to do it, and I try to do it in the way that my grandmother used to do it because that's the taste that I want. And um, and I make these things which are specific to the which are just usually sweets. I'm not really into food in this type of the. We usually go and eat when you go at home, where I am from. We go and we eat things that we ate when we were little, something like that, and we make a very big lunch or something, and that's about it. But I'm not very much into eating because I always try to keep the weight at a certain level, and I don't know if I will. I would like to, um, and
You
to
don't know if you will what?
and I would like to do a to participate in an exam
Oh,
for my second. It's a martial arts exam, and I need to be decently prepared for it. And I don't want to gain weight. I am trying to lose a bit of weight because um, every kilo you can feel it. So I'm not a lot into eating, um, but yeah, I have some things that I enjoy from my childhood because this is how we are all built. We go back into our childhood a lot, and we look for our childhood through our adulthood. And people who make kids, you see Visa's story of his life, um, and people who have kids, um, in a way they try to build or give their kids things that they didn't have, and that's not always the good thing. So childhood is a pretty important thing in our life that gets
So
us.
D, is that really your answer? That
I want
Miss
peace.
Universe answer?
Peace. Peace, brother. I want peace.
Yeah.
No, I cannot start the list because we will never finish this stream. So let's sum up to peace. I want 2025 to be over in a good way and start 2026
Yeah.
But what do you want
up
for
high.
Christmas? What do
For
you want?
Christmas, I want this year to be over. I want it done.
This year was pretty hard on us, yeah.
Yeah, you should ask Ukraine. Really, they wish for peace more than anyone.
We can ask a lot of countries actually.
I do think this war most likely at the end of the next year will be closer to an end.
Ooh, predictions.
Certainly hope so.
Yeah, I think that. I don't see. I don't see the Russia's economy
Growing,
holding
improving.
off any longer,
Oh.
and people are going to feel the war and the things that and the war economy that put in it. So I'd say Ukraine has to survive one more year, and
Unless they just say, you know what, let's start over, deploy those nukes.
Well, if that
And bye
happens,
bye human race.
that then is bye bye human race.
And then B, you can play. Finally, you can play Zombicide.
If
In
that
real
happens,
life.
if that happens, Radu, we can play King of Tokyo live.
I don't think we'll have internet then.
We'll find
But
for you.
thank you for.
No. D is gonna beat you. No, I don't think. I don't think. This is. This is. No, Russia.
Don't mess with the audience. They're always right. The
No, Russia-
clients
This
are
is not a
right.
politics channel.
Russia wants to isolate Ukraine and wants Ukraine to be its
No.
own vassal, and that will not get.
Oh,
Hey, season greetings. To you too, Mr. Paul.
that should have been our focus from the beginning. And we are talking about world order.
No, Russia will not get anything. This is unbeneficial for. This will not be beneficial for anyone. Not in the end.
This is why you should get your own camera.
Who,
Yeah,
me?
we don't have the carton prepared, so because she was not supposed to be on this one, she was supposed to be at the party, but apparently the party ended up sooner.
Yeah.
I crashed your party.
How are you, Paul? How's life in Great Britain? That's
Well, he edits his videos.
yeah, this is yeah. He doesn't do live top tens like the craziest do.
Oh no.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I say. What else?
I mean, it's fine to just keep it optimistic and do your best to not do your worst.
That's true. That is true.
That's good for you, Radu. You're usually
Yeah,
not that
I'm
optimistic.
really trying. Yeah, I'm trying.
I applaud you for that.
Yeah. So I think this year we will have tomorrow night we'll do a playthrough
Surprise,
of
surprise.
something.
Surprise, surprise.
And then we will do the top 10 streams, which will be before end of the year.
Oh, let's see. How can I mess that top 10 too?
Yeah. No,
I'm gonna
that's
pick games from 10 years ago.
From
Just to mess
2024.
you up.
no, that will be just for that's our present to us. I don't know if somebody is interested, but I would be interested to see what are the top 10 top 10 for the audience.
Oh,
And-
that would be nice to.
And if you are nice enough and you follow us, I would kindly ask you to enter our Discord server. You can find it in the show notes. I have the Discord server there. It's mostly in Romanian, but it does have an English channel. It says English channel in all the topics. It says English channel. In the English channel, and if you are kind enough to do a top 10 streams that we did, and we will place. I will, even if it's one top 10. That is going to be our top 10 streams from the audience. And we're going to
Yeah,
add it in our top 10.
I would be satisfied with just one pick, one video
Okay.
that was the best thing they saw all year. Maybe you don't have 10, but one at least.
No, I was more into it's the top. Yeah, we do we do top 10 streams that we did, streams that we had fun. You do top 10 games of 2024, right? Because you know you're gonna play, you do next year because you know you haven't played all the 2025 titles yet, right? usually That's why I don't do top 10 games of that year because I got
Yeah.
most of
Maybe
my
it's
2025.
games that you played in 2025, not necessarily games
Not
that
necessarily, yeah. I
went
usually,
out.
if I do that, I do a top 10 games that I played in
Mhm.
2025. That would be one. And second, it's but I wouldn't do top 10 games of that year because um
You haven't
we
played them
haven't
all.
played got
Mhm.
most of my 2025 titles at Essen. So we always play the 2025s, and I suppose you do the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's smarter that way. And it's also smarter because you play more of
Plus, a good quantity comes out at Essen in October. How many games can you play from October to December to make it 2025? So,
maybe some people get in advance, like I don't know, Paul gets a few games in advance
okay.
faster than we get
But
them.
we don't.
So uh but yeah, but sometimes when you do, oh yeah, ah that's I think that's a smart decision. Thank you, Yulia, for trusting us in um with your choices.
Hmm.
D appreciates.
Is
D
King of Tokyo on your list? Because I approve. Oh man, I should make a T-shirt. They should pay me for the amount of publicity I make
for what?
uh, Richard Garfield.
Oh, for King of Tokyo.
Mm,
um yeah, you get loads in advance, as you said. Um but I have to say, you do like to play those, which I have no interest in playing, all of those video games in board game form, like Elder Scrolls. You get a lot. I have absolutely no interest in those kinds of games. Um,
I do. Don't.
you do? I have absolutely no interest. Um,
And that's
but
perfectly
you
fine.
also get some of that you get. I would like to get that one to play. And I just say sometimes we're gonna be as big and maybe
Yeah.
got some of these games because there are some you play some you do some campaigns on certain games that I have that takes so much time, and if but you must
Hmm.
like them. Oh, you're from, oh, Russia. Apparently Eastern Europeans. uh,
Well,
yeah,
still,
I come on, Paul. I'm sure Elder Scrolls is a economic simulation.
it's a worker
So
placement.
economic simulation game. It's not like the computer game, but it is a computer game put in board game form, and you probably do a lot of draw cards, place things, move around, things that you would do in a video game.
I would suspect that's narrative driven with
Something,
a
yeah,
bunch of events
yeah,
sprinkled all throughout.
probably, probably, yeah, yeah. And the only so what have I played? I've played at some point. What's where are you from, Russia, Yulia? Um, what's that one from the video? This War of Mine.
Too many bones? Ooh.
Too Many
I,
Bones is a you place a lot of
I don't know.
dice. That's also
The community is split with this one.
some people like it, some people don't, right?
Yeah, some people don't.
I've heard good things about it. I have not played Too Many Bones. Also, yeah. What do you want? We like them euros. I like them euros. Them dry euros. I like We like
Yeah.
power grids here,
You
and they
know,
have steams.
the beiger, the better.
Beer Pioneers. It's a
You
great game.
know, it could be a blank beige cover, and Booghy will play for sure.
If it's good, it's good.
It's good. Doesn't matter. Okay, sorry for keeping you from your work. I know
Uh,
you're
th-
doing God's work in the board game industry.
Thank you for being with us, Paul, and thank you for supporting us on Patreon.
Yeah.
We must do a bit of good, though. Yeah. So, what were we saying?
Uh,
I think I think I wanted to be around 2 hours, so we are 2 hours and 10, I think.
we're beyond that.
So if someone someone else
Can we
wants,
stretch it to 3 hours?
dude, I
It's
can.
not a Q&A.
That's all
It's a
because
TED
of me.
Talk.
Sorry.
That's all because of me.
Yeah.
I popped and you started talking.
Yeah, typical woman reaction, always taking the blame.
uh, the victim concept.
That's what I was.
Sorry for that.
Anyway,
Sorry,
Have a nice
Radu.
Christmas, Paul. So
and everyone should have a nice Christmas.
Everyone should have a nice Christmas.
yes. Now.
Even better if you play board games.
Oh yeah, it's always better if you play board games. Do you like our tree? We have placed this tree for every year, but nobody have complimented our tree.
I made it.
This year she made it. I usually make the trees.
It's in the dark. It's
Yeah.
scary.
That's scary. This face made the tree this year. How can you not like it?
Okay.
Oh way.
Put some jobs on that tree.
Boo.
Stop ruining stuff and sit down.
Yeah. I told you that was a good party.
Shut up.
I am. So, what else is there on your
No.
agenda?
Nothing else. I mean, what I wanted to talk a little bit at the beginning until some people arrived about
Until I arrived.
this state of the industry and the fact that people. I don't think publishers should come out with a new game every day, but if that's the order of business, yeah, well, that's the order of business. They have to do it.
That's the point which we started this stream with.
Yes.
2 hours in, we're still debating if they should.
And the fact that we certainly appreciate, and this is a thing that I want to I don't know, I want to wish all of our partners who don't watch us to wish them a Merry Christmas.
Our partners.
Yes, people, companies that or publishers who have worked with us, and publishers which we have created a working relationship, or working whatever, closer with some relationship. I hope they're
Based on trust.
Yes. I hope they're gonna get they'll have a fine Christmas, and I hope they'll have a better year next one. Hopefully, if they had not a great one, this one. And
They're
yeah.
already printing their copies. Oh,
I don't know, but most likely they are really working hard on things, because they have to. Radu, what are your expectations?
for the year to come,
Yes.
or
But
Yes.
we will talk again until the end of the year.
Yeah, it's
Expectations for
not the
Christmas.
last
Oh, for
stream.
Christmas.
It's
Yes, that is right. For Christmas. Sorry. What? So what? How are you going to sell?
I'm
How?
just gonna buy my happiness.
No.
That's really it.
The question is, how will you celebrate Christmas at your house?
I'm gonna be edgy and different. Family and friends.
Will you play games? What if you play games? Which games will you take out?
I always want to play games. I usually take a bag with me. Mostly unplayed, but at least I try to convert. I'm a missionary on a journey to make everyone a board gamer, but you know,
I
not
see.
everyone's open.
Well, we're gonna try to do that too. It's very hard. My brother is very stubborn these days. He doesn't want. He used to play games, but now
No.
he doesn't. He back then he made it. It was a social thing, and I said, okay, you're with your wife. I'm with my girlfriend. I have to do something. So let's play game. But now, although now he has the wife, he's not into it anymore as much as yeah it was, but hopefully I'm we're gonna get him play a little bit of something. But I'm gonna have some party games with me, some party games. I'm gonna have some party games,
Yeah.
and I don't know, maybe play with her
I'm scared.
parents something and just watch them be annoyed because they lose again.
Yeah, that's part of fun.
It will be.
Someone always gets annoyed.
It will be. It will be. Yes. So,
Thank you, Dee, for
Popping.
crashing our party. You're always welcomed.
so, um,
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be part of the party.
And peace to all.
uh, do you see what I'm having to deal with daily?
Yeah, you have 2 children to.
Do I have daily?
Yeah.
Okay, monkey, sit down.
No. You said you have to deal with me daily. Like I'm a bad thing. And you didn't ask me what were my expectations
Okay,
for
Oh.
Christmas.
Okay, what are your
Therapy's over.
sorry? What are your expectations? I told you it's chaos. This has been very
Dee, what are
chaotic
your expectations?
for
Come on.
Christians.
I want a very relaxing and very
Sober.
of course it's gonna be sober. It's gonna be a sober Christmas because we don't drink alcohol usually.
There's your mic. You have to keep your mic closer.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't hear a word you're saying.
Shut up, Radu. You can hear me fine.
Okay.
I thought I was being clever.
Yeah. I expect a nice Christmas.
Okay.
Bye.
So I would like to know what people are playing for Christmas, and if you play things for Christmas. I don't have anything more to add. If people on chat wants to add anything anymore, yeah, I will. Closely
The
end
chat
this
has
one.
homework. Pick your top streams from this channel.
Yeah, if you enjoy what we do, it would be cool to enter. Like I said, it is mostly in Romanian, but there is an English because it was made when it was. But there is it says English. It's one of the it's the third topic from the top, something like that. English channel. There you could say what's your top 10 streams this year. The streams that you have enjoyed the most watching, because I'm curious, and it would tell us if you have watched what made it interesting to you. What yeah what what I'm interested to see what's what you find interesting, and I want to add that top 10. If it is going to be one top 10, I want to add that top 10 to our own. Um,
Would
and
appreciate it.
yes. Um, and that's about it, I'd say, Rado. I don't know. We'll play something old tomorrow because it's Christmas, and we play something old,
Which we all enjoy,
which we all
for
enjoy
sure.
for sure. Yes. Um, and have some fun. Something that is streamable. So we're gonna have some fun. And
As we always do.
and then we're going to after that we're gonna go to Christmas. And after Christmas we come back, we do the top 10, and I don't know if it'll be I don't know, we'll decide if we're gonna do one more stream of some sort, but the top 10 we will most likely do.
Yeah,
Do you want to
we do
say
it every year.
yes, do you want to say something at the end?
Well, bye for now. See you tomorrow, right?
Yeah, see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow
That's it?
night.
Yes.
Well, that was fast again. Okay, so
Radu?
be happy,
I'll see you
Be,
tomorrow.
be on time.
I was
Okay,
not even invited to this, so I was pretty much on time.
bye.
Bye.
Okay. Um as always, I want to thank anyone who came and watched live. I'll thank anyone who come and watch after the fact. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you have questions, ask us. Thank you, V, for being with us and for spending your time with us. And to anyone who does that, if you like what you see, again, like, comment, subscribe. If you have a few bucks to spare, you can help us on Patreon. I am sure it will come back. You'll save a lot more money on games. D wear his glasses. D has the glasses on, dude. The monkey doesn't, yeah. Get out. Okay, so I want to thank my patrons for your support and for your kind support. And yeah, we are not some rich YouTubers, which are going to get more rich if you support us, but it can help us paying for the electricity and all other things that we want to add here, because we will add some more things. We add it all the time for the sound, for the cameras and everything. I try to make it as seamless as possible, but I do hope you enjoy our quality. And at some point where I want to discuss, and if you're interested, I will discuss to you the differences between 1080p, 2K, or 4K, and why you shouldn't strive for all of these, and why 1080p is more than sufficient, and all of those things. And I will explain all of those things. And yeah, if you want to, I will at some point. And what's more interesting than just definition or how you show that definition online and things like that. Okay, so until next time, I want to say thank you and what it says there. Play a lot, play loads, as you Brits say. Have fun, and bye bye, fine folks, wherever in the world you are.
Subscribe. Better subscribe.
As you
Because
can,
Santa is looking.
um, the as you can see now who the monkey is. Stream in 3D, please.
That's a fun idea.
You
So
you are
subscribe.
having it, you just don't know. What is that? What's that name of the movie? The Christopher Nolan film.
I don't know. This is the ending.
What's the Christopher Nolan film with the dream into the dream into the dream?
Subscribe.
Uh,
Got it?
Inception, right, Radu, Inception. You see everything, you see everything in 3D. V, Inception, 3D V. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.